Hello, my dear students, honors fourth year. Today I want to conduct a class on 20th century poetry. The name of the poem which I want to conduct today's class is Morning Song. This is written by Sylvia Plath. I hope the whole of the students of our college are very nice and very kind in this pandemic situation. Now I want to start my class. Attention, please. Morning Song is one of the several films Sylvia Plath wrote concerning pregnancy, birth, and maternal feelings. It's a short film that highlights the confused reactions of the mother, the speaker Plath, as she tends to the needs of her new baby. The first line typifies the poem. Love set you going like a pet gold. The poem's first word, love, is heard we would often associate with the bond between mother and baby. A new life created through the parents' love for one another through conception and on into the actual birth and beyond. A mother's love is traditional, especially powerful and strong. Yet, complications arise, so typical and Sylvia Plath as the poem progresses. There is a love, yes, but there is also doubt, darkness, and distance. This figure sees the baby as a thing, a vase or a statue, and herself as a cloud, as a cloud as she attempts to put her experience as a mother into perspective. With its unusual metrical rhythms, use of simile and juxtaposed elements, this opening line begins with the idea of love being undermined by the comparison of the baby to a timepiece, a thing, elevated, precious. This duality exists throughout the poem. Is the six stanzas focusing on different aspects of the mother's internal responses to the demands of the newborn. The main things are motherhood, separation, quality of time, personal responsibility. As with many of Plath's poems, metaphor and powerful language play major roles, expanding and defending the experience for the reader. It's especially rewarding to read all of Sylvia Plath's motherhood poems, as well, because they give an unprecedented insight into her psychic reaction to being a mother. Morning Song was written in February in 1961, inspired by her first-born Freda. Arriving in April 1960, the previous year and a half had been tricky. She went through miscarriage and subsequent emotional uncertainty. The poem was first published in May 1961 in the Observer and was the first poem in her book Ariel, out in 1965, arranged by Ted Hughes 2 years after her death. Now I want to recite this poem. Love set you going like a fat gold was. The midwife slapped your souls, and your bold cry took its place among the elements. Our voices echo, magnifying your arrival, a new statue in a drafty museum. Your nakedness shadows our safety. We stand around blankly as once. I am no more your mother than the cloud that disdains a mirror to reflect its own slow effacement at the week's hand. A light your moth breath flickers among the flood big roses. I wait to listen. A part sea moves in my yard. One cry, and I stumble from vain. Cow heavy and floral in my Victorian nightgown. Your mouth opens gleam as it catches the window square, which whitens and shallows its dull stars, and now you try your handful of doors. The clear bowels rise like bells, morning song. Now I want to analyze this poem. First stanza. The first line encapsulates so much of this poem. The speaker is referring directly to the baby, loves it, you going, and is a tender, emotional start. Here is the child that will alter the speaker's approach to time, initiated through an act of love. Yet, whilst the baby may be thought of as a precious timekeeper, the simile acts in two different directions, creating a tension that carries on throughout the poem. The baby is being likened to an object, which suggests that something mechanical is the product of love making. The reader is a witness to the birth of an entity that has been put up and will now become the focus of the mother's life, taking all the time. There is the midwife bringing the baby into the real world with a slap. The bold cry is personalized and becomes a primitive, basic addition to life elements. This could mean the four elements of earth, air, water, and fire, or more generally, the weather. It's more like the former, as Clark was a keen enthusiast for the occult, the astrology in particular, second stanza. So the baby is born with a cry which has an effect on the parents who reciprocate, enlarging the effect instinctively. Again, note the personal juxtaposed with the impersonal. Our voices echo, magnifying your arrival, new stars. This stanza is the most heavily punctuated. There are several pauses for the reader, which reflects the speaker's near shock and what has arrived. Not only is the baby a vase, but is now also a statue, something around which people stand and stare. It is more body, and to complete the image, this statue is in a drafty museum, which conjures up quite dark and feelings. Is the room gold and gold? Is the speaker referring to the house, or is it simply a question of reinforcing the metaphor? This emphasis on the baby being a thing distances the mother undermines the instinctive bond but objectifies the whole experiences. This stanza depicts the mother's misgivings, domestic metaphor, replacing homely tendencies and love. So, the baby's nakedness isn't something to be welcomed. It shadows and unsettles. The mother and others, the parents or family, don't really know how to react. Their life was. The idea of the personal versus and the impersonal. The personal versus the impersonal is repeated. The private space is almost violated by the baby, whose presence now allows for public scrutiny. Now, my dear students, you should analyze the stanza third, fourth, fifth, and sixth in this way. There are six stanza in this poem, and this poem is very important for anybody because Sylvia Plath wrote this poem actually about a newborn baby and the feelings of a mother when she gets the baby for the first time. So it is very important poem for every mother, every female person or anybody in this world. Thank you very much, my dear student.